This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Focusing on the leg there, and now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Incoming.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Beautiful suplex.
And evades the attack.
Has it hooked in.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Take off. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Sliding into the ring now.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
CENA is unable to stop this string of offense.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off CENA at the pass every chance he gets now.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. And CENA crashes to the outside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What a display of strength here. Boom! Step ahead there.
CENA doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom! Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Head first into the ambulance appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man.
Roman's on a roll here.
CENA needs...
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Every counter being answered with another.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Into the suplex. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Fist drop.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, he scattered that one.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Nice counter by CENA. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Tossed back into the ring. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Oh, man, he was getting ready to pull the trigger.
From way up.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they...
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Catches a punch. Bam! By Reigns! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Hoisted up high here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Setting up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
The arm getting pummeled. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Boom!
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Nice running crossbody. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Up.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna come off the ring.
Reigns with the guillotine. Man, this is just to send a message. No.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Gets lifted into position.
No!
Oh, my God! Oh, no! What? That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Back and forth. Back and forth. Cena and Reigns hitting each other with everything they have. When will enough be enough?
You're watching this, Saxton. It'll be enough when only one of these men is standing tall.
Doing their best, just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from... They slammed the door over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman
The bell is tolled, and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky? Bam! He's quick to get out of the way there.
Nice running crossbody.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Flying.
Piercing elbow.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Check out the springboard. Oh! Ooh!
Lands an elbow.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Smothering offense from Punk here. CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
CM Punk hits CENA with some of that rebellious offense.
Into the ring again now. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Gonna sleep. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He's heading back to the ring.
And CENA is taking on a lot of offense now.
CENA looking stuck as Punk keeps the hits coming.
Big forearm. Forearm to the kidneys. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
A running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Looks like he's coming back in.
Ooh.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And now headed to the outside. Setting up for something here. Finds a way to get out of it. And that indecisiveness proved to be costly. And CM Punk is in control.
CENA has to find a way to reassert himself. position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
And he got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. They go to sleep.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Stops that offense from connecting. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh my God, a sledgehammer. This is going too far. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
CENA telegraphed that.
Oh. What a punch. He catches CENA with it. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Incoming! Whoa, look out! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Punk and CENA seem hell-bent on delivering another all-time classic here tonight.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
An uninterrupted surge against CENA here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Hurricanrana.
Back into the ring now.
He's headed to the top now.
Up high.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
He counters with a great reversal.
Pow!
And he heads back into the ring.
CENA kick to the gut.
Sunset flip powerbomb. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. CENA looking to tie his opponent up.
There it is, STF, locked in by CENA.
Is there a way out of this STF?
Yes, there is. Couple elbows will do the job.
Could be over.
You can see the...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
dominating shoulder tackle.
Deep into this battle, and CENA is still doling out damage.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Punk.
Inverted DDT connects. Heading to ringside now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
CENA warding him off.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the count.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Going outside, what's he got planned here?
Oh, right to the leg. Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Bringing this back into the ring. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's headed out to the ringside area. John Cena with a rough blow there.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Deadlifting their opponent up. Into a gut-wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
This is a CENA laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks. Find some payback with their own reversal. Delivered into the barricade.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Cena gets intercepted.
Ooh. Knee strike.
Oh, watch this display of power.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Ooh, just relentless. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Sit out power bomb.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, my God. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Moves from the ring to the outside. What's he open to find down there? Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Laying out with a power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And he slides him back to the mat. Being carried around now.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh, ouch.
CENA with the reversal. Clothesline.
What impact.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This is what CENA does. Finding energy and getting it done.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
There is no doubt that CENA has found his focus now, and it is full throttle ahead.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Producing a trampling.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Not looking good in this position.
As the opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Effective counter.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Then driven down with a flapjack.
Oh, what a right hand! Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. Gets out of the way of that one.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Oh, man.
And that cuts CENA right off.
Caught with a punch.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, he fends that off.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Boom!
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And CENA is being run ragged in the late going.
That's going to...
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's open. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Reigns turns that around.
Then the knee to the jaw. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Kick to the back.
CENA's got Reigns right where he wants him.
CENA!
Attitude adjustment.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
John Cena and Roman Reigns are battered, bruised, damaged like they've never been before.
Reigns wants to defend his yard. Cena fighting for his legacy.
Nasty kick. Lands the elbow. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
God.
And Cena now is dominating.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Counters.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Roman had that scouted.
Superman punch.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Got an answer for Reigns.
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up. This is a help.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Steered away there.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Underground matchup underway, and the only way to win this one is by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts, and obviously, no rope breaks.
Underground is a place to prove your mettle, to show that you really are as tough as you say you are.
A familiar but foreign domain for these superstars looking to take each other down in the most visceral way possible. It's time for a fight, gentlemen.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Unmitigated.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Devastating elbow.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Man.
And enters back into the ring. An underground match is an unforgiving and punishing environment. Does this kind of match purely come down to stamina, toughness?
I wouldn't say that's all there is to it, but it does play a huge role in your chances of success. You've got to be able to take a blow square on the chin and keep going. You can't ever afford to back down.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. Oh, my! Turns that away. Oh, hard shot right into the post. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. What a punch!
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. Sit out powerbomb.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut. Cody
For Crossroads! Cody Rhodes nailed it!
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Wow. Oh, ouch!
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh. He's able to dodge out of the way.
The bionic elbow.
Oh, look at this.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. To the sky!
Oh, big height on that moonsault.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
And CENA retaliates.
Working to neutralize that arm. Oh, God. He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, what a quick answer. Everything he can do to create space here.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Flinged across the way.
Lining up their opponent for a... Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads. That could end CENA right now.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Armbar looking to dislocate the entire limb. The arm getting just tortured.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, he flips that around.
Crucial turnaround there because CENA was falling behind.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize. Inverted DDT.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Bam!
CENA now taking the brunt of the attack.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
A striking blow. John Cena, attitude adjustment from Cena.
Cena can put it away here.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Rhodes looking to end this. Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Quite the win. Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Time offense there.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Boom! And a big boot.
My God, what a striking display. Every strike more devastating than the last.
There goes Cena into a rough landing. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
What is in store here? Uh-oh!
Inverted vertical suplex.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Boom, what impact. John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Really just laying it in. Boom! Bang!
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
oh, right into a counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Cena has no control here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Coming back from the outside now.
Cena stays off the attack.
Big clothesline. Brutal knee strike.
I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, man.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Ooh,
great anticipation. Launched right out of the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Uh-oh.
CENA turning things around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Oh, man.
And retaliates with a counter.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Crash landing, powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Got them off their feet here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Feet tackle.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Slam. And CENA's starting to falter here.
John has to find an opening and respond, bludgeoning them with that bat.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Turns that.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. From the top.
Incredible diving clothesline. Oof.
Look at this. This can't be good.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Spinning heel kick.
CENA now taking the brunt of the...
There you go, Cole. Step nuts.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Punch lands.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Attacking the arm.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Say why they call him Big Match John.
And the greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, Big Match John. We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the... They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. This one's heading to the outside.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying. They did it. They survived for now.
You're gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Big boot.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Check.
Uh-oh. What a counter.
All the way up. And the
Big time powerbomb.
oh my goodness.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid. Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Way to avoid that. Oh man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
CENA is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
and waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Spear!
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
And CENA's starting to falter here.
CENA's just trying to weather the storm. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh, a horrific crack to the back. Just a ghastly shot.
CENA dodges out of that.
Heavy tackle.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
And CENA with the wherewithal to counter. Uh-oh. Turns it around. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Goldman.
What a win here. Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification and a countout.
Aggressive shove there.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Smart, attacking the arm.
He knew what was coming there.
Evasive maneuver there.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up high, cross body.
And with it, looking for the quick pin.
Oh, somehow. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Brutal club.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in.
In an Iron Man match, the clock has to feel like a guillotine ready to drop.
And while time is important here, you can't lose sight of what gets the win here. That's simply scoring more points than your opponent. And that's what you have to focus on.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Trampling the opposition. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Oh! And he avoids what was coming.
Drop kick. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
CENA letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oof. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, right to the throat. Here's the cover. She breaks the count quick.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Oh, she retaliates.
Wow, jeez.
Oh, strong impact.
Focused attack on the leg. And again.
Heading back to the ring.
Clothesline, so effective. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still. No matter how much time is left on the clock, the first fall in an Iron Man match can prove to be the most crucial one.
From the top.
Twisted Bliss. Does Bliss finish the job here?
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
Get in there, ref. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, bounced off the rope. Takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display.
Cover. Is it enough? Kick out. She still has life.
What a match.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
CENA, look at this power onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment. Bliss is absolutely laid out.
2. He scores himself a fall. What a display of strength here.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulders down. Shoulders up before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Sister Abigail.
Alexa might decide it right here. 2. What in the world? Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
I'm not sure how Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end. Foot to the gut.
And he retaliates.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary.
Double shovel. That's the kind of offense that makes him Big Match John. Effective dodge there.
Stops the kick. And a punch.
She turns that attack away.
With the lariat. Cena plans in motion.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Cena.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Nice hip toss.
Into the cover.
Oh!
He scores the ball, showing great stamina now.
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time. Cover here! No! He kicks out!
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Alexa Bliss,
Twisted Bliss!
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
2 count. She gets the fall.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
From the electric chair position.
Right hands will do it.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Boom, what impact.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Sliding out of danger there. Nice hip toss.
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
The 5-knuckle! This could do it! Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Up high, through the air, and connects. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
CENA making clear he has his number.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Boom!
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Went for the springboard and missed.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest.
Being set up in the corner for something. Scoop slam sets things up.
Ah, Bliss, look at this. Will it be?
I think so.
Oh, and an air fall.
How is that not 3?
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail. Did Bliss end it there?
2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT. John Cena won't come back from that.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Counters to gain the advantage.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, brutal. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Now, I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
And again in the other direction. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
In less than a tenth of this match left to go, it's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only moments away from a victory.
Alexa Bliss.
Twisted Bliss finds the mark. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. Cheers the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And the score is tied. Doesn't get much more exciting than
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded.
so much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciates
No more holding back, going all out now. Time closing in towards the end.
It doesn't get more dramatic than this.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to Finn.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Did Bliss end it there?
Cover. There's two. And got it. The fall is hers.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
The cage is locked as superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Hoisted up. Powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall, the steel cage now.
Oh, God.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Deadlifting their opponent up.
Into the suplex.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
The arm absorbing the damage.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Shoulder tackle to the body.
What a reversal by Reigns.
CENA dodges out of it.
Nice running crossbody.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Starting to scale the cage wall. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Tumbling from the top of the cage.
What comes up must come down. This could be a crucial moment in this match. It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
He summoned the cage, now to make his descent to freedom.
And now he's carefully descending down the wall and into a well-deserved victory.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Well, it looks like a fight has broken out in the WWE warehouse.
How did they get back? The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Snap suplex.
Very nice. Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down.
Judging by all the artifacts in that room, these superstars could get inventive in their beatdowns.
Yeah, I actually saw a rubber hand in one of the stacks.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Ooh-wee! Vicious chop.
Caught with a clothesline.
Puck never saw that coming.
Big punch finds its mark.
The Tribal Chief kick to the gut, muscling up his opponent for a vicious powerbomb.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
Reigns had that scouted.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
East River crossing.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here. Ouch. She turns it around with the reversal.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
And he turned it around.
For the final cut.
Oh, what a club.
A bionic elbow.
Lifted and completely helpless here. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Narrowly escaping there.
To the face. What a redirect.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Oof. Turned it into a jawbreaker.
Lift off. Then it's Rhodes. Into a monkey flip. This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if your singlet's back there. Inverted DDT.
Turning the tables.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious. Up and over.
Sliced bread.
There's press.
Mounting. And hammering away. He has an answer for Rhodes.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that? Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent.
Into the final cut. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam. Super kick!
Cody toying with his opponent a little bit.
Bulldog plants him.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Arm stop. Pick the leg.
Oh. Drop kick from behind. Turning this place. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
He's struggling against.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Oh, look at the knee strikes. Kick gets caught. Got him caught. Oh. Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep.
No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
Brain Buster.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has to hurt a lot, though.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep.
Cody
This is what the
Rhodes
archives
has
are
been
meant for.
eliminated.
There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there.
And guys, that's going to be it for Rhodes. He's eliminated.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy. Just got her bell rung, but she can take it. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission bid.
Let's go.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh, man. Up high.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Look at this. This can't be good.
All this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
A narrow escape.
Knees. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Vez press. I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
With the counter. Spin kick to the midsection.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Ow!
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS.
Oh, the elbow connects.
This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, man. Up high.
Ooh. Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Lands a timely reversal.
Oh my gosh, what impact! This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working. Oh, whipped right into the post.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Black Widow! Locked in tight.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Oh!
Vicious use of the knee. Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum. Fast movement gets her out of the way. In position, there's a Shining Wizard.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submit.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.